After exercise 10.4, another important theorem is there, angle subtended by any arc at center. Before we enter to that, we will discuss some previous year and some applied question using up to this much theorems. In a circle, just recall the theorems. If this is the chord, let's say 24 cm. The distance of the chord from center is 5 cm. So what is the radius? It is very easy. If this is 24, that means this is 12 and this is 5. So radius is 12 square plus 5 square root over is equal to 13. It is 144 plus 25. It's okay. 169 root over is 13. In a circle, if radius is 10, distance of the chord from center is 6 cm, then find the length of the chord. It is also very easy, as this is 90, so 10 square minus 6 square, use the Pythagoras theorem. So AD is how much? 10 square minus 6 square root over 100 minus 36, 64 root over is equal to 8. So as AD 8, so AB chord is 16 cm. It's okay. If a chord of length 16 centimeter is 6 centimeter away from center, find the length of the chord which is 8 centimeter away from the center, which is 8 centimeter away from the center. You just first find the radius. It's okay. As this length is 16, so this length is 8. This is 8, this is 6, means you can easily find the radius. 8 square plus 6 square root over, this is 10. It's okay. Now, here also the radius is 10 and this length is 8. So, you can 10, this is 8, means you can find the length of AD. 10 square minus 8 square root over, which is 6. So, chord length AB is 12 centimeter. It's okay. Come to another important question. In a circle, two chords of length 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter are opposite side of the center. If length of the radius is 10 centimeter, then find the distance between both parallel chords. So two parallel chords of length 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter opposite side of the center in a circle. If radius of the circle is 10 centimeter, then find the distance between both chords. Just draw the perpendicular from here. Just draw the perpendicular from here. You can easily find, let's say this is P, this is Q, this is O. So you can easily find the length of PQ. How? If this length is 16, this is 8. So this is 10, this is 8, means 10 square minus 8 square. So this will come as 6. This is 10 and this is 12, means this is 6. So using Pythagoras theorem, 10 square minus 6 square, this is 8. 10 square minus 6 square root over is 8. So what is the distance between them? It is 14. Come to the question. Two parallel chords of length 24 centimeter and 10 centimeter are same side of the center. That means in a circle, two parallel chords 24 centimeter and 10 centimeter are same side of center. If distance between them is 7 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, then find the radius. It's okay? Find the radius. So this is A, O, this is O, this is A, B, C, D, P, Q. It's okay? Your aim is to find the radius. It's okay? So how to find? So let OP is equal to X. So now, in triangle OPA, in triangle OPA, R square is equal to how much? this is 24 means this part is 12. So 12 square plus x square. In triangle OQC, again r square is equal to how much? This is 5. So 5 square plus this is 7 plus x. X plus 7 whole square. It's okay? Now equate both, you will get the value of x. That means 5 square plus 25 plus x plus 7 whole square means x square plus 49 plus 2 7s are 14x is equal to 12 square is 144 plus x square. So now 14x is equal to 144 minus 74. You just add this. So x is equal to, so x is equal to 5. Now what is radius? Substitute here. So r square is equal to 12 square plus x square means 144 plus 5 square is 25 is equal to 13. It's okay? R is equal to. So come to next question. Two parallel chords of length 16 centimeter and 12 centimeter are opposite side of the center. So two parallel chords are opposite side of the center. One is 16, another one is 12. Let's say this is 12, this is 16. If distance between them is 14 cm, then find the radius. Same, this is AB, CD. So you have to find the radius. It's okay? So here do one thing, let's say this is x. P, Q, O, this is x. So this part is 14 minus x. It's okay? So same manner we will try. In triangle AOP, r square is equal to, this is 12 means this is 6, this is 16 means this is 8. So r square is equal to 6 square plus, r square is equal to 6 square plus 14 minus x whole square. In triangle OQC, r square is equal to 8 square plus x square. So equating both, what we will get? This is 6 square 36 plus 14 square is 196 plus x square minus 2 into 14 into x, 28x is equal to 8 square is 64 plus x square. It's okay? 232 minus 64 is equal to 28x. Bring this side. So this will be 168 is equal to 28x, or x is equal to 168 by 28 is equal to 6. So you got the value of x is 6. So to find r square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square means r is equal to root over of 64 plus 36 means. Come to this question. This is a very important question, come number of time in the exam. Just see properly. OD is perpendicular to the chord AB of a circle whose center is O. If BC is the diameter, prove that CA is equal to 2OD. CA is equal to 2OD. This is your 2 proof. CA is equal to 2OD. And the proof is very easy. Just see, as in this circle BC is the diameter means this equals to this, and this is perpendicular to AB means this equals to this. That means perpendicular drawn from center to any chord bisect the chord. It's okay? So here D is the midpoint of AB, O is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, according to midpoint theorem, SC is equal to 2OD. It's okay? So you can write, as OD perpendicular to AB, therefore AD is equal to BD. As the property is, as the perpendicular drawn from center bisect the chord. It's okay? That means D is the midpoint. Now in triangle ABC, D midpoint, D and O midpoint of AB and BC. So OD parallel to AC and AC is twice of OD. Or OD is equal to half AC or AC is equal to twice of OD. It's okay? Come to the next important question. This is a very, very important question. Just see. Two circles whose center O and O dash intersect at P. Through P, a line parallel to O dash, where O dash are center of both circle. O dash intersect the circle at C and D. That means a line drawn parallel to O dash at P intersect both circle at C and D. Prove that CD is equal to twice of O dash. It's okay? CD equals to twice of O dash. This is a very, very important question. Previous year question also number of times comes this question. Just see how to prove this. Construction, draw OM perpendicular to CD and O dash N perpendicular to CD. Now how we will prove this? As OM and O dash N are perpendicular to same line CD, therefore OM parallel to O dash N, and you know that O dash parallel to MN, so MN O dash O is a rectangle. It's okay? This is a rectangle. It means MN is equal to O dash. It's okay? OM perpendicular to CP, that implies CP is equals to twice of MP. Similarly, DP is equals to twice of PN. DP is equal to twice of PN. So CP plus DP, adding these two, CP plus DP is CD is equals to twice of MP plus PN, means twice of MN. It's okay? Or is equal to twice of O dash. MN is equal to O dash. It's okay? So you got your proof?